reasons why you're not reaching your hair care goals. We talk about stylists, we talk about different things to do, different products. But one thing kind of occurred to me in terms of why a lot of you guys are not reaching your hair care goals. The main reason you guys are not reaching your hair care goals is because you do too much. Too much has happened. You do too much with your hair. Too much. It's overkill. Oftentimes, when you just leave your hair alone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the Bajo channel. This is the Bajo channel, home of self-care, beauty, wellness, and any and everything that'll help you to become the most empowered version of you. We have been talking about hair care. I go from everything that pertains to self-care. You know what I mean? So lately, we've been going back and forth with hair care and some different things in terms of meeting your hair care goals, right? I wanted to talk today about reasons why you're not reaching your hair care goals. We talk about stylists, we talk about different things to do, different products. But one thing kind of occurred to me in terms of why a lot of you guys are not reaching your hair care goals. The main reason you guys are not reaching your hair care goals is because you do too much. Too much has happened. You do too much with your hair. Too much. It's overkill. Oftentimes, when you just leave your hair alone, find some simple, basic style that is manageable, that is appealing, and you leave it alone, it does so much better. This video, I'm going to talk to you about a few ways. When I say you do too much, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give you like 5 or 6 reasons of what I mean, explanation of what I mean. One way you do too much with your hair is when you're using excessive heat. Now, when I say excessive heat, I'm talking of anything that you're heating up your hair, whether it's blow drying it, whether it's curling it. Too much heat. And too much heat is a relative idea because what's too much for one person may not be too much for another person. But my rule of thumb, right? If you had to heat up your hair more than one time a week, you are doing too much. Even if your hair is extremely thick and extremely resilient, heating up your hair more than once a week is too much. After you've heated your hair up that one time for the week, the rest should be a regular natural set, a pin curl set, rollers, a wrap. It shouldn't be no more heat, honestly. If you need more heat after that, you need to go see a professional to help you to minimize that need to put that much heat to your hair. And a lot of times with the tools that you guys are using, the tools have certain settings. And what you think is good, because it might be giving you the look that you want, it may be too much for your hair to take it on a weekly basis. Another way that you guys do too much with your hair is over manipulation. It's like you do too much. You braiding, you're twisting, you got a ponytail. You don't have no kind of breaks in between. Usually with a hairstyle, and especially if it's one of those highly manipulated hairstyles like braids, twist weaves, things that you have to really grab that hair and put tension on the hair or do a lot of manipulation just to get that style. What happens is sometimes that hair follicle, that scalp, it goes through this um transition where a lot of times it become calloused. It can lead to traction alopecia. It can just weaken your follicle all around. And one of those reasons is because you don't give it a break in between. A lot of my friends, my girls, my viewers, you guys want to use your braids, you want to use your weaves as a method of convenience. And I get it because it is very convenient. But you have to give your hair rest in between. And I don't mean a day. If you wear your braids for 2 months, 6 weeks, and you wanna take it out and give your hair a rest for 2 days, the math don't math. If you have your braids in for at least about 6 weeks, your hair should be resting for at least a week or two or more. And the reason why a lot of you guys can't allow it to rest that amount of time is because you don't know what to do with your hair in between. Your hair is not healthy enough to wear it by itself, or it's not in a condition that you can do that. And that is why I say stop using these type of styles as a cover up, because ultimately you need to be able to wear your hair, or at least some portion of your hair. At least if the front is out and maybe you need something in the back, or the front need has a little something in the back, somehow your hair needs some kind of break. And oftentimes, because we rely so much on these, uh, we call them protective styles, but I feel like that term has been overused and overstretched, because there's no protection going on when your hair is still breaking underneath the style. Thank you for listening to this video. This is the home of self-care, beauty, wellness, and any and everything that'll help you to become the most empowered version of you. This is the Bajo channel. Remember that self-care is the best care. Later.